Hi. One of the recent instances that I had at my work was that I am now transitioning from being a teacher to a human resources assistant at my new job. Um, and one of the tasks that I had to do was parent teacher conferences. The majority of the parents were receptive to the feedback I gave about their child's progress and their ability to move from the Ready Get Set program to the preschool program that we have at my former place of employment. One parent came and was very insistent upon why their daughter could not read at a 3 year old level. At being a 3 year old and not reading have started the stages of starting to read. Um, I had to gently say to her, just because the oldest child was reading at that point, that doesn't mean that her youngest child is ready to read. Um, for us, this these questions can be they're hard to answer due to the fact that we often have to say everything is fine due to our policy of not making mom and dad distraught. Um, I will say that this is a macro problem, and the causes of that is that the parents will often be upset. Um, Not all information is provided to them. The systems that is affecting is the child's education, because if the parents do not know what is going on in their child's education or their behaviors or their development, they cannot act on it in order to intervene in order for the child to have a quality education. For alternatives, I would recommend actually amending that policy instead of saying don't let mom and dad know about everything because it'll scare them off. Have the teacher learn the sandwiching of feedback, give the positives, the things that need to be worked on, and then another positive that the child is working on, in order for the parent to understand that the child is where they need to be. However, there are certain things that they need to work on. Another recommendation is to bring in experienced early child care development employees, and making sure that whatever they're learning is in um, parallel to what is, going on at the early child development daycare center. Thank you for your time and have a good day.